In this video, you're going to be able to find the least common multiple. The first thing you just need to know is what is a multiple. A multiple is a product of multiplying one number by another. So when we are trying to find the least common multiple, which is short for LCM, we are going to do the following. So if we're looking for the least common multiple of 3 and 4, they're just looking, so a multiple of 3 is 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and so on. A multiple of 4 is 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and so on. The least common multiple is the smallest number they both multiply to. And if you notice, 12 is that number. So the LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. Now, it's not always going to be small numbers like that where you're going to find it quickly, so you're going to learn two methods to do so. Just like when we looked at greatest common factor, we used the upside down cake, which was also known as the ladder method, or the prime factorization method. So we're going to do both here. Okay, so our two numbers are 16 and 24. So we set it up the same way. What number goes into 16 and 24? We can pick 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 24 divided by 4 is 6. Is there any number that divides into 4 and 6? Yes, 2. So I'm going to do another layer and divide by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. The only number that divides into 2 and 3 is 1, so we're done. Now remember, it's called the least common multiple, LCM. The way we find it, or we do the difference between the greatest common factor and the least common multiple is, I'm going to form an L with the outside of that cake. So what I'm going to do, the LCM would be 2 times 2 times 3 times 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 3 is 12, times 4 is 48. So my LCM is 48. You can also do it the prime factorization way. So I set up my tree. Let's say 4 and 4, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, all prime. 24, 3 and 8, 2 and 4, 2 and 2. So I'm going to set up the same exact way. 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 24 would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now they asked for this on Imagine Math, so just make sure you see it. One set of 2's, so 2. Times another set of 2's times another set of 2's times what's left over, 2 and 3. So times 2 times 3. So this 2 and this 3 is right here and right here. One set of 2's, another set of 2's, and another set of 2's. And when you multiply them together, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 3 is 48. So either method you do, your least common multiple will be the same, and your least common multiple is 48. Let's try another doing the exact same way in both methods. 6 and 24. Number that divides into both is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 2 goes into both of them, 1 and 4. Nothing goes into 1 and 4 other than 4, so I'm going to form my L for my least common multiple. So my LCM is 3 times 2 times 1 times 4. 3 times 2 is 6, times 1 is 6, times 4 is 24. So my least common multiple is 24. Let's try it with the prime factorization way. 6 can be 2 and 3, which are both prime, so we stop there. 24 is 6 and 4, 3 and 2, 2 and 2. 6 is 2 and 3. 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, so then we have a pair of 2's that match. We have a pair of 3's that match. And then we have a 2 and a 2. So times 2 times 2. So my LCM, 2 times 3 is 6. Times 2 is 12. Times 2 is 24. Okay, you can try the next one by yourself. You can pause the video. If not, I'm going to work through it. 6 and 9. 3 divides into both, leaving 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are only divisible by 1, so I form my L. And my least common multiple is 3 times 2 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18. So my LCM is 18. Doing it the prime factorization way. Six is 2 times 3. 9 is 3 times 3. They have a pair of 3's in common. And then times 2 times 3. 3 times 2 is 6, times 3 is 18. So either method, you will get the answer. Alright, the answer key is going to be on Google Classroom. Stop by office hours if you have any questions.